Hi there. I bet you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm putting the final touches on the engraving of the tailpiece for this particular mandolin right back here. It's mandolin number 2 in our batch, and I'd like to take a moment to explain to you the numbering systems and how these mandolins wind up with their final serial numbers, because I do have people ask me about this a lot. In the batch, which we're doing 10 mandolins here, 11 actually in this batch, they tend to leapfrog each other so much during the construction phases that although I try to finish them out in order of the batch number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that doesn't always happen. This is actually mandolin number 2, the third mandolin that's getting the finish and the strings put on it. One gets held behind because it needs extra pearl or a little fancier this or any number of reasons, but they don't always get finished in order, and that's what's happening here. Now, people in the past have asked me about my serial numbering system. They represent the date that I put the strings on it. Today is January the 13th, 2021. So this mandolin serial number will be 01 for January, 13 for the 13th, 21 for the year. So the first 6 digits will be 011321, followed by a dash. And then this mandolin is going to be the 1224th mandolin through this shop. So it will be serial number 1224. The entire 10-digit serial number will be 011321-1224. This mandolin is number 2. In the batch, it's going to turn into mandolin 1224. And it's going to Rawson Music in Oklahoma City to be sold through them. And I'll tell you more about that in just a minute. But first, let's run some footage of me putting the strings on it earlier. Oh, by the way, you want to see the tailpiece? the music store is going to is Rawson Music, and they are on South Western Avenue in Oklahoma City. If you're traveling out I-40, you get off on the Beltway there, I guess 240, and you get off the appropriate exit, and you're about 4 blocks away from them. I'll give you their telephone number here. It's 405-634-3997, and they have a website. It's Rawson Music, RAWSON music.com. The fellow you'll probably want to speak to, his name is James. His name is James Rawson, obviously. And they have an awful big music store, and it looks like it's very nicely stocked in the whole 9 yards. So if you think you might be interested at all in this mandolin, number 1224, give them a call at Rawson Music in Oklahoma City. We'll move on to what we're going to do next week on the Ratliff Mandolin's Production Diary series. And I am down to the last 3 or 4 bone nuts. So we are going to take some cow bones, and we are going to make nuts out of them next week. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? So check back with us next week to see that, and we will look for you then. Hey, hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. We'll see you next week. Bye.